Two veteran ball clubs. Chris, very experienced. Very savvy.
You're right. Tough to win in this league without that experience level. These teams know how to play. Like a game of chess. You play it 1,000 times, but every game is different.
Great analogy. Now Golden State's starting five. He adds the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Durant is out there with Green, and it's Pachulia in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They get it back. Noah. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Noah's got the first points up on the board for the Knicks. Here's Curry with the three from beyond the arc, and then some.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the wide open shot from Rose. And nothing but hair on that one. Beyond the arc. And Stephen Curry another three. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. On defense, Golden State. 4-point game. There's the dish to Rose. Rose with another miss.
After 5 shots, they only have 1 make. Not a great start.
Durant, the pass to Curry. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 8 points for Steph Curry.
Oh, and that's money. He makes from out beyond the arc. Curry is just as deadly from mid-range.
Curry with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
And how about the explosiveness he shows, going from the offensive to the defensive end in a blink.
And GA, after being such a fixture in the city of Chicago and for so long, Joakim Noah signing with his hometown team, the Knicks, in the last offseason, a bit of a bittersweet end of his time with the Chicago Bulls. A lot of moving parts in his time with Chicago.
Yeah, and, you know, his playing time had dwindled, and it was just, I think, in everyone's best interest for him to move on. It's a great fit in New York, both with the team and the pulse of the city. Clearly was still valued highly around the league as it took a sizable contract to put him in that Knick uniform.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Well, I'll tell you what, I wonder what time the bus got in last night. Their energy just isn't there. Neither is the execution. That's a smart timeout.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To halt the run, and Rose finishes inside. Rose has got his first bucket in this one.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
There's Green with the three. And Lee pulls it down. For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Anthony nowhere around. Offline with his three. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Outside for Curry. Durant against Anthony. Ring shot on the way. No good from Durant.
Oh, really surprised he clanked that one. He makes those on the regular.
Curry against Rose. A baseline J. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Rose has got his second basket. Now let's find out what head coach Jeff Hornacek had to say to David Aldridge. DA.
Well, Kevin, he expects their interior defense to be airtight. He said rim protection is something we really do well. Our ability to contest shots allows us to become more aggressive on the perimeter. Makes it a win-win. So we'll see if all of that holds up for them tonight. Back to you.
Wonderful, Dave. Thanks for thinking about their defense right off the bat here.
Yeah, great thought, really, to have coming out of the locker room. Worry about making stops first and foremost. Let the offense take care of itself.
Well, and it's something under your control. If you give the effort, if your guys are communicating with one another, you know you can come out and play great defense.
And the Warriors making a change here. David West, he's checked in for Pachulia. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. Clark, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
But the screen got him all the space he needed to release that one. I thought for sure that was going in.
It's Clark with the rebound. Warriors leading by 8. 1:04 left to play here in the first. They kick it out to Green. In the corner, Iguodala with it. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
New York's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Holiday kicks to Anthony. Green against Jennings. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. You talk about fast starts to a career, Chris. Through his first 2 seasons, Steve Kerr has averaged 70 wins a season. 70 wins being accomplished twice with the team he played for, the 96 Bulls, and of course the team he coached, the 2016 Warriors.
Well, he's really come in and made everything look so easy with what he's been able to do in such a short time with this team. You got to give him credit for seeing a good situation to come into and making the most of it. Might have had the best start to a coaching career in any sport.
Now here's Jennings. Right side Holiday. Here's Clark. Here's West. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why.
Well, we know what Derrick Rose has been through, the injuries, the expectations. And we asked him how he's dealing with all of it.
I got a clear mind when I play. I can't think about the past. I can't think about if I'm going to hurt myself, if I move the wrong way. When I'm out there, I have a free mind. I have no expectations on myself. I just know that I prepare myself well. There's no pressure.
Well, and Rose says no pressure, but I have to feel like there's at least a little bit, guys, of pressure to get back to where he was.
Yeah, I mean, league MVP in 11. Once considered a cornerstone for the NBA's youth movement. Hey, with a little more luck, he may still be that.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Oh, yeah, great communication. The guys are quick and rotating help and playing with a lot of energy.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Clay and Iguodala, the potent wing pair. West is out there with Durant, and it's Livingston in at the point. And everyone knows that the Knicks have been committed to the triangle offense. Not the easiest offense to run or learn, Greg Anthony, but they are staying with it.
And I think for the foreseeable future, that is going to be the plan. I mean, their roster can work with it, but it hasn't been easy thus far. You wonder if the offense has simply fallen out of favor due to the up-tempo nature of the modern NBA. He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we know our old friend Steve Kerr was new to coaching when he took the reins of the Warriors, but he'd mentored under the greats. He said that Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich both had an almost scary amount of presence. As for Steve, he said, "I'm very laid back. I believe in the calm presence of a coach more so than the ranting and raving and screaming and yelling. Guess that's what he says to the referees anyway, guys.
Cool under pressure, but D.A., he's as competitive as they come. Thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for West, and Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Curry with the steal. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's just a foul out of frustration. I mean, Curry, as always, frustrating the defense, dictating the pace.
And with Steph winning another MVP award, the talk has now shifted from where he is as the best shooter of all time, Chris, to where he ranks among NBA greats.
Well, and Ray Allen put it best when he spoke about Curry compared to guys like Allen and even Clay. Curry, by far, in my opinion, is a combination of the best shooter with the best handles that we've seen in this league. Most shooters are just stand still, catch and shoot guys, drive them off the three-point line, force them to drive. With Curry, you got to pick your poison. He gets three-pointers the old-fashioned way as well, the and one.
Warriors leading by 17. Iguodala wide open. Tries again. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And Durant's size and quickness allows him to get a great jump on the ball whenever it comes off the iron.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for New York.
And for Kevin Durant, guys, when he left Oklahoma City to join the Warriors, he knew he'd face a backlash. I mean, fans in Oklahoma City, some felt betrayed. Critics who said he took the easy way out. But in the end, he went with his gut. Decided to face that criticism and go outside his comfort zone and his safe haven, if you will, in OKC.
It's good from long range.
Oh, you got to try to cut Curry off. That's how he makes you pay for a quick pull-up.
Rose against Curry. Screen by Porzingis. Down low. Here's Anthony. Again, the miss by Anthony. And for Durant, his choice to join the Warriors, Greg, seemed to be about winning, but also about the culture that they have developed out there.
Yeah, I mean, the Thunder had often been criticized for the way their offense would at times break down into the quote-unquote hero ball, but the Warriors play an unselfish style. Players who love to pass the ball and who can also get along great off the court. I think that was a huge part of what attracted KD to the Warriors.
Here's Rose. Rose can't get that one to fall.
That was just textbook defense. As soon as he caught the ball, the D surrounded him.
For New York, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Iguodala against Anthony. And there's Noah on the assist by Anthony.
Nice feed in close, right to where his teammate needed it.
Curry dishes to Pachulia. Oh, and here we go with Lee. Nobody back. Pass to Porzingis. The feed to Rose. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Thompson.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
And the one thing about Rose is that, you know, he can still get up for the big matchups. Whenever he faces another great point guard, he seems to play at his best level and loves to push himself and is willing to step up to the challenge. Let's just hope that he can eventually get back to that all-star caliber presence he had just a few years ago.
They double-team Curry. Shot clock at 5. Green, the pass to Curry. From outside the arc, the Knicks pull it in. Stolen away. Now the Warriors moving it up. Finished off the break. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
Oh, man, on the fast break, Curry's not only a prolific scorer, he's an efficient scorer as well.
Rose kicks to O'Quinn. Rose attacking. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Excellent vision right there on that assist. Perfect setup.
Curry against Rose. Pass to Pachulia. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Oh, probably isn't a better catch-and-shoot player in the game. Steph right on time. once again.
And through one half, it hasn't even been